The man stuffed a wad of tissues into his mouth. He slammed the gas pedal. The car violently crashed into a police car parked by the road. The detective, Jack, immediately pretended to be the innocent victim and began scolding the police. He did this to cover up his own hit-and-run accident. That night, Jack had driven drunk and accidentally hit and killed a person. The cowardly detective hid the body in his trunk, only to run right into a traffic police checkpoint for breathalyzer tests. The officer saw the crack in his windshield and immediately demanded he get out of the car. Jack stepped out and acted completely normal, giving his ID information for the team leader to check. However, two police officers quietly walked behind him and tried to open the trunk. Jack rushed over and slammed the trunk lid shut. The men quickly wrestled with each other. However, after his identity was confirmed, Jack immediately began lecturing the traffic police officers. Afterward, Jack drove the car with the body to the funeral home, rushing to see his mother. Looking at his mother's coffin before him, a plan flashed through his mind. He tied a remote-controlled toy to a steel wire and tossed it into the ventilation duct. He then used a string of balloons to cover the security camera and locked the door to the morgue. But at the critical moment, he wasn't tall enough. He had no choice but to push his mother's coffin over to stand on it. He then maneuvered the toy to transport the body toward the morgue. He quickly placed the body next to his mother's remains and nailed the coffin lid back down. He slumped onto a chair, letting out a sigh of relief. Just then, a cell phone started ringing inside the coffin. His first instinct was to open the coffin again, but at that moment, footsteps were heard outside. Jack was extremely panicked. He could only hug his mother's coffin, praying for her to help him one more time. The moment the security guard opened the door, the cell phone ringtone suddenly stopped.